Welcome back. This is going to be episode 3 of the Barbarian Assault Chunk Locked Ironman. So, in the last episode, we bought the pennant skirt, and that's where we left off. So, after deciding not to alk the skirt, and then myself, after discovering that we needed 60 range, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about the plan for that. So how we're going to achieve 60 range? I could go kill the Barbarian forever again. But that's not the face of a man that wants to do that again. So what we're going to do is actually go for the maze random, where I can get, I think it's up to 2,000 iron arrows, but it's based on your total level. And my total level is not looking so hot, so I'm not going to get very many. So I'm going to try and do that to try to passively get iron arrows, as opposed to grinding this Barbarian for a very, very, very long time to get enough arrows for 60. And that'll be the plan going forward. So with that, let's get into today's episode, where we are going to be going for a couple more gear upgrades just in case I ever get bored and want to AFK the Barbarian a little bit. It'll help a lot, make those kills a lot faster, especially the torso, and it'll help with the defense bonuses in the actual Barbarian Assault. And then we're going to go for a little bit of level upgrades and see how far we can get. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. It's a lot of fun to make. I'm really enjoying doing this series. I don't want you guys to think that because I took a break that I'm not having fun. I definitely am. I'm still playing the account. A lot of you see me around or play with me. So, let's get into it. All right, before we get too deep into what I'm going to be doing this episode, I'm going to go ahead and recap the goals to complete the chunk, because I have gotten a couple questions about that and kind of what we are and aren't doing. So I'm going to do a quick little... here's the goals to move on. Here's the other requirements that I can't do yet. If you're not interested in that, then just feel free to skip forward. But a lot of people have asked, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw it in here. I hope you guys don't mind too much. So here we go. Okay, here is the updated version of the goals to complete the chunk, just to help you guys kind of keep up with where I'm at in the chunk and how everything's going. I went ahead and removed all this stuff that I had completed in the last episode, such as 40 attack, 50 defense, all that stuff that's already done. I just went in and took it off. So the levels that we still need to get: 80 cooking for the raw shark, 60 range to equip the god-forsaken skirt, 75 fire making for magic log, and 41 wood cutting for the rune axe. And all those items there to obtain, I'm not going to sit here and read them. Miscellaneous, the mostly just diary steps. Complete a wave of Barbarian Assault. I already done that. I should remove that. Read the blackboard after level 5 in all rolls, and equip the granite plate body. So I'll have to purchase it, have the levels for it. I just need to equip it because it's a diary step, but it'll also count as my best in slot stuff. And some of you have asked about, what about this requirement? What about that requirement? So let's go ahead and discuss that on the next thing I will show you. All right, so here are the requirements that I would be required to do in my chunk because of various skilling supplies mostly, but I am unable to do for whatever reason. So like, let's look at the first one, 99 smithing. That comes from if I get a high gamble and I get a room bar, then I have to process the room bar at the highest tier it can be done. So that would be 99 smithing. So I do have a 99 smithing requirement in this chunk, assuming I get the room bar, and I will. Like, let's be honest, I will. So the reason that I can't train it is there's no anvil, there's no furnace, nothing like that that would let me actually train smithing. So basically what that means is once I hit a chunk that has an anvil or has a furnace or anything like that that allows me to train smithing, then I am required to process the material. And that holds true for all of the other stuff. So like 84 crafting, black d'hide body, I don't have a way to level crafting right now, so I can't use it. But the second that I unlock a crafting method and a way to tan the hides, then I will be required because I have it. So hopefully that makes sense for you guys about the materials, because I have had some questions about that. 35 agility for the Barbarian, of course. I don't have a way to train agility, and I also haven't completed a bar crawl. I can't because you have to go like all over the fucking place, so I can't really do that. 85 farming from the seeds. Most of these are high gamble rewards. I don't have them yet, but I will most likely have them, so I just went ahead and listed them. 87 fletching to make a magic shield. 78 herb because tourstools are a thing that you can get. So I just went ahead and tossed it on there, even though if you unlock herbalore by default, you have to get 99, so it's kind of weird. 40 magic for the staff. This is another thing, so pay attention to this. If you've asked me about magic, lots of people have asked me about magic. So there is a mechanic in Barbarian Assault where you can actually get magic XP just splashing. Like if you went and splashed a rat in Lumbridge or whatever, it would be the same thing, but you can do it inside Barbarian Assault. That's the only way that I can get magic XP. But I'm not going to do that for various reasons that I think I've talked about before. But if I haven't, let's just go ahead and go over it. One, you have to get 5 people together, and that's annoying. I don't want to make 4 other people waste hours and hours and hours of their life while I sit there and splash. And also, I feel like it kind of goes against the spirit of the game mode because I can get unlimited runes from the machine, and I just feel like that's kind of cheesy if I just go down there and get infinite runes. Like 40 magic's not a big deal to me. I'm not trying to skimp out of a grind, so don't take it that way. I will grind 40 magic. If you guys really want me to, I will do it. But I just feel like it kind of goes against the spirit of the like chunk game mode. If I just go to a place that has unlimited runes and just spam it for magic levels, that's kind of, I don't know. I'm not too crazy about that idea. Maybe you guys will like that, but I just don't really like it that much. So as of right now, I'm not going to do it. The miscellaneous stuff, bar crawl for obvious reasons. It goes all over the map, so I can't do it. Equip a magic bow. I can't fletch the bow, so I can't really equip it. The Fremennik helms, such as Berserker, Archer, Seers, not Seers, Farseer helm, I think that's what it's called. I have to do Fremennik trials for that, so while I will have the helmets, I won't be able to do anything with them until I can do Fremennik trials. So if I ever unlock a way to do Fremennik trials, then I'll be required to. Sorry that this was long, but this will hopefully keep me from having to do this in future videos. So it's not that I don't know about these grinds and these materials, it's just that I can't really do anything with them yet, but I will in the future. And with that wrapped up, let's go ahead and get into this stuff for today. When we left off, we were going for the torso, so let's just go for that.
Me attack. I've gotten 7 waves in so far. It's been a pretty bad run, but no complaints from me. I've gotten enough attacker points to get my torso. Shit, I'm not paying attention. Got enough points to get my torso after, the huge blunder on buying the skirt. I should have armor by now to make this easier, but, I messed up, so it's fine. We'll get our torso soon. I was most worried about getting these attacker points. I'm not worried at all, because the first time I got the points because 2 people were very nice to me and, agreed to just let me do 10 waves of attack, which was very nice of them. But as you can see, armor is definitely necessary because, I spend a lot of time hiding. I'm trying to lure these guys a little better, but you see how it goes. I try to do this so I can just kind of chill up here and stay out of danger and get some damage in to help out. But hopefully we'll have that torso coming soon. Alright, I'm in this game, so I step into the wave 1 lobby after doing another queen wave, and I get automatically invited by this level 126 who I don't know. So I don't know why people are auto-inviting. Like, this whole team is like Inferno caped out, like level 126s. So I don't know what kind of conspiracy is going on right now, but you know what? I'm happy. It's like the second time today that's happened, and I don't understand why, but We take it. We take it. All right. Looks like we're about to get this queen kill. Shout out to these guys. This defender was cracked, as the kids say. Yeah. Very happy. I just literally stand here and spam drink during the queen waves, to be honest. I'm gonna need to baptize myself in this water to survive. But hopefully if I get my healer level up, it won't be too bad. But even these things hit hard. I'm gonna have to do some more training if this armor doesn't cut it. I can't do every queen wave just leeching like this. Okay, so back with another helpful guide for Barbarian Assault. So I've been here for probably about an hour trying to find a team to let me do Collector. And while I sit here and wait, I feel like I want to make a quick guide for you guys. So let's go ahead and mark some tiles. Let's mark about right there. Sure. Okay. And so the reason you want these tiles marked is because if you even look at someone in this area, you're pretty much going to be told to fuck off. Actually, that would be more respectful. They just pretend like you don't exist at all, right? So you want to definitely steer clear of this box. So we'll keep that marked for the rest of our time here. It's really important when you're doing Barbarian Assault to really know your limits. So if I want to go here, I need this one tile buffer, because if I get too close to this guy, he's not going to say anything, but yeah, you literally just don't exist to these people. They're pretty much the 1%, and we're the people that are on food stamps down here. But anyone outside of this box is probably cool. You can probably get a game with them. So if you're looking at, oh, why can't I get a team? You might be looking in the wrong area. You really don't want to look in this box. You really just want to stay kind of out here. And it's nice. Oh, look at that. We have a lever. Definitely add that person to your ignore list. But yeah, if you're looking for a team, definitely don't look in here unless you're really about a certain lifestyle, which hopefully I will be one day. And then I can sit in this box, and then I'll make an updated guide where I pretty much tell everyone to not associate with anyone in this box. So yeah, just thought a quick guide, nothing too advanced, but yeah, mark these tiles. Don't stand on them. You might want to maybe mark here so that you can remember to stand on, however you want to do it. But see, we have advanced text going on here, and you just can't grapple with it. So they'll stand here for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours of no games before they will even remotely think about just looking at us. So these are the 1%. These are the billionaires. We're just down here trying to get our welfare checks, trying to get our torsos to get in and get out. But yeah, that's all. That's all for now. It is done. It is done. So I messed up the recording of finishing the queen wave, but yeah, I definitely went a little over. I just needed collector points, and it took me about an hour to find a team. Yeah. It's unfortunate, very unfortunate, but I understand. Again, look at me. Hopefully this will give me some credibility. So I have 6 queen kills. We already bought the skirt in an unfortunate incident. I can't wear it. So I think we're going to go ahead and grab the torso, because I think it's going to give us some good bonuses. So let's go ahead and grab it. So that's another one for the completionist log. And look at that, it's red, so I know that it's melee. Yeah, look at this. Look at this mine, man. That's sick. I know I already have the pennant skirt, but it's great to finally get something useful. And I mean, yeah, look at the comparison. like wearing two steel plate bodies almost. Like that's pretty intense. So, um, yeah, the strength bonus will definitely help once I go kill this man again for arrows if it comes to that. Still holding out for that maze random. And let's see how much we have left over. So we're gonna need to do a little bit of healer. It looks like it would make sense to grab either the boots or a helmet next. I need to look at the stats on these helmets. I'm pretty sure they're all roughly the same, but I could be wrong. I know back in the day before we were all like, turbo versions and did like DPS calcs and stuff like that. This one used to be good at Corporal Beast, because it has a stab bonus, and then people just figured out that higher strength bonus would outweigh that. So I know that this hat's pretty good if you have like a stab weapon. Not really sure about the other hats, never used them before. So I will look at the stats of those before I go for them. But 275 is significantly less. Like I'm pretty close to being able to get another one. Getting more attacker points is going to be a pain as always, but boots and gloves, they're nice. There are not very many in each roll, so hopefully we can get that soon. Once we get our 95k, we can get this. And yeah, honestly, we're moving right along. We're making good progress. Ooh, look at that. 1851. That might be my new best. I'm not sure. I was defending, so that's pretty good for me, at least. I don't know. I don't know what a good Barbarian assault time is, but I've definitely had runs over 30 and around that 29 mark. So, right around that 15-minute mark. So, let's give a quick check. And yeah, we just need some healer points. I did Defender again because I couldn't find a team for either of these. So, you just take what you can get. So, another Queen down. Oh, I had an attacker run going, and the guy left, which happens literally all the time. I don't even care to show them anymore or count them because it's so common. But I had to do a defender run because people only want me to do defender. So I've got a bunch of points, so maybe it's time to just go ahead and upgrade. But, for attacker, yeah, I was 12 points shy. That's why it's so annoying that he left. I needed one more round, and it takes forever to get attacker games. Like, I don't show everything, but, like, it does it take a long time to let someone let me do attack. But, yeah, like, 12 points, man, before I could have gotten a hat. It's frustrating, but I could just grab both of these, but I want a hat. Man, hats are cool. So, yeah, I'm hoping I can go ahead and knock these off the list. I'm just going to grab one hat, upgrade my levels, like my attacker to level 5, collector to level 5, all that. And then I'll get the next few hats that I need. And looking at the stats, I'll probably grab a fighter hat because it'll help me train melee out here on this Barbarian slightly. It gives a slash bonus, which isn't too helpful, but, why not? I think the runner hat is the tankiest one. The ranger hat seems kind of useless unless I'm, like, reading it wrong. And the healer hat, I think, is best for mage. It's like a Farseer helm. But yeah, that's how it's going so far. Unsurprisingly, got cucked once more, but at a certain point, you just take it and move on. So let's move back over here. Okay, and let's go back and see if the guide that I included earlier is still holding true. I've actually found it's amazing how accurate those tile markers are. Like, I know that whole bit was a joke, but, like, look at that. Never, this guy's playing with fire because he's about to be in the square, and you don't want to be in the square. But, okay, he moved, so that's good. But, yeah, like, Telling you, all the BH ads don't leave this little grid. I don't know what it is about it, but amazing, amazing stuff. All right, we're back. Been doing a lot of Barbarian Assault today, a lot. So I got my attacker points. I got my 5 extra ones off of another Queen Wave. So I did a full collector run, and holy shit, was that team amazing. 14-13, which someone told me the world record is like 12 minutes. So, I mean, not bad. I did not know the Barbarian Assault community was built like this, but man, there's actually a lot to learn about this minigame. It's a lot. I don't know. When you first play through it to get your torso and bounce, there's a lot of things you don't really know. But with that being said, let's go ahead and grab our runner hat. I think the fighter hat would probably be better, but the runner hat looks cooler. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab it, and there it is. It's another one for the collection log. And look at those stats. It's like as good as a plate body on defense. And yeah, look at that. A true Chad. No more mime mask. It's going to be kind of sad to not have it anymore. But I still got the mime boots, so it'll live on. All right, another queen down. Take a look at that. They made me solo attack 9 waves. 9 waves. We're never, ever going to talk about that. Ever. But we did get pretty much all the attacker points we needed because it took so long. So let's go ahead and pick up these beautiful penance boots. Alright. So we get a little bit of stabs. +8 stab, +8 slash, +8 crush. Little attack bonuses. Definitely better than the mime boots. It's kind of sad to see these go though. Okay. So now let's do the gloves. I believe they do some weight reduction. So let's go ahead and grab these as well. And yeah, a little bit of defense bonuses, and I think they reduce your overall weight, or maybe that's these. I don't remember. There's something like that with one of these items. But yeah, looking very clean, very clean. So we go to our collection log. We are at Barbarian Assault. So there you go. We've got a full equipable thing. Okay. While we're here, let's just go ahead and do this. Let's just go ahead and get it out of the way. I know it's pretty useless after level 2, but let's just go ahead. You know, been getting lots of teams that want me to do defense, which is fine. I don't mind defense now. So there's level 4. And do we have enough? We have just enough. So that's going to be our first level 5. So this lure range thing doesn't actually work. It's busted like everything else about Barbarian Assault. But yeah, let's toss it on there. So there we go. It's level 5 defense. That's the first one down. Now if I stack up 500 defender points again, oh, look at that master. That's so nice. They're going right into this high level gamble. That's where they're gonna go. Since we're not really going for the hats, you know what? Let's just go ahead and we got some extra healer points. Healer is actually extremely useful to me to level up. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and toss it. Toss it in there. That's level 3. So what else have we got going for it?
So we definitely have enough points to get this collector level. So I think we should go ahead and do that because it's useful when we're trying to run with better teams to convert to red eggs. And you can use those red eggs and spam down the healers, and it just makes it faster. Or if you miss a runner or something like that. So there it is. We got it. We need to get it to level 5 in order to convert with like a good chance of success. So we'll work on that, but there it is for now.
Okay, that's about as much Barbarian Assault as I can do for today. So, let's cash in some points. So, we're not level 5 collector yet, so let's just go ahead and spend some points. So there we go. It's level 3. I did the same thing with healer again. I kind of leveled it up to level 4 mid run before a quick start, so I didn't really have time to record it, but I will when we hit the big level 5 milestone for sure. Yeah, that's that. And since we actually have all the defender points we need for a little bit, I could save them for some of this stuff that I don't have, like a healer hat or whatever. But let's just go ahead and take a shot at the high level gamble. Huh? This will be the first one. It's exciting. So let's just see what we get. Let's use our defender points. All right. Renard weeds. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I can't really do anything with those, but that's not bad money if you were like a main or something. So, all right, not bad for the first one. Could be worse. Could be worse. That'll be prayer pots like 7 years from now when I unlock Herblore. So, and that's level 2 attacker. Very cheeky. Snuck that in. Maybe I should have held these points for something later, but yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get my level 5s going as soon as possible, and this should help my damage a little bit. I think it's +2 base damage, and then every level after that you get more to your max hit. I think +1 to your max hit. So yeah, that's pretty huge overall. So gotta be happy with that. Gotta take these attacker points where I can get them. Hopefully level 5 will actually be viable, because it's really not viable at this level. Like, it's fine for the first 5 or so waves when the NPCs are low level, but once I hit a certain point, I'm just leeching at a certain point. Like, it takes just so long, and yeah, that was part of the series, was I'm not gonna leech or get carried, and I just used the wrong attack style. That's nice. So yeah, that's why I really want to get this attacker situation sorted while I still have 40 range. Eventually, I will get 60 range in this chunk. I know that sounded like a question. I don't know why, but I will. I'll do it. Just waiting on that maze random.
You stupid.
Little known fact, you actually don't get random events in the lobby. Wow, probably a lot of you knew that, but are you? All right. We nobody saw anything, but yeah. So it's taken a while to get the random events. I think in that one settled video where he tried to figure out like how randoms work or something, it had to do with being in an area where you can't get random events. Once you come back out, you're super likely to get one, but I haven't had any luck. I've only gotten like 2 random events, so yeah, just keep working at it. Try and get my arrows the old-fashioned way from the Barbarian if I can't pull any from a maze random. Right, another queen wave down. So, got quite a few healer points. So let's go ahead and let's max it out, And that's very nice. So that's 2 maxed rolls now. We're at looks like level 3 on collector, level 2 on attacker. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We could, we could level up. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and do it. So yeah, that's all the levels and I can do right now. But that means that from now on, when I stack healer and defender points, they can go straight into gamble points. So that's nice. Still waiting on a couple of coin drops, and I'll buy this granite body. Yeah, everything else is coming along. It's a lot of progress. A lot of progress made. So let's get back to it. All right, we're back. Didn't quite get the queen kill. Someone left. It was a disaster. But let's focus on these defender points we've got. Let's see what we get. Give me something I don't have in the collection log. Give me like a granite piece or something. Ah, Renar seeds. Sure. Sure. What are these worth these days? Okay, yeah, 142k. Every time I forget. But yeah, still going well. It's only 4. Like 996 to go before we're on rate for the pet. So good progress, good progress. All right, just finished up another run. Had some pretty cool people that run. They actually added me and were asking if I'm ever gonna stop procrastinating and edit the first episode. But yeah, so I got some attacker points. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's go all the way up to level 4, and let's do. You know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just go ahead and do it. Okay. It's taken a while, but we're almost level 5 and everything, so that is a lot of progress. So next we'll start buying these hats, probably. I don't know. I kind of like gambling, man. It's addicting. I don't know, but yeah, it's like hitting a slot machine, man. You go up with the gamble, you just don't know. I mean, you know what the options are, but I don't know. To get that one useless pet that is just a cosmetic, man, I don't know. Something about it. Okay, next. Did another healer run. I was already pretty close to a gamble, so I just went ahead and did a healer run. So, what am I gonna get? Give me those. All right, let's see. Man, it's so tantalizing. All right, a Farseer helm. Okay, never gonna be able to wear that, but you know, Firminic trials, but you know, it's cool. I don't have one of those, so let's toss it in there. Maybe alk it in the future if we ever get 55 magic. It's a pretty good alk, so yeah, not too bad. Coming back with another defense gamble. Let's do it. And it's gonna be unicorn horns. It's another queen wave, and that means another gamble. So let's see what we can get. Let's do healer and coal. Maybe. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be useful in this chunk. I was going to say with superheat or maybe I could do something with it, but no. I think it's pretty much useless for me. But maybe in the future I can use it with like superheat to get some magic XP and some smithing XP. So we'll see if that happens when the time comes. Alright, just finished up some attacking. Like 8 waves of it, so steadily climbing. I'm gonna swap off for this queen wave because we have a low level, so I don't want to be useless. Yeah. So I never attack on queen waves. So yeah, especially, I mean, maybe I could pull it off if this guy was higher level, but nah, let's just heal. Okay, just finished another run on Collector, but I did quite a few runs before, so check out all these defender points. I did a couple of healer runs, lots of collector points, so let's go ahead and level this up. Very nice. And that just leaves attacker to level 5, and I'm done with all these, so just 40 more points to go. Should be not too bad to get. I still need to get, I think I'll get the fighter hat next, but let's do some gambling, huh? How about it? Let's go defender. And okay, another Farseer helm and an elite clue. Interesting. Definitely not going to be able to do that, but you know what? We'll toss it in the bank later. RNAV event, that's unlucky. I really, really need a maze, but you know what? We'll go ahead and do it. Oh, wait, that's not for me. I'm dumb. Okay. Let's go one more time. Raw shark. Okay. So that confirms that I do need to get 80 cooking because I do have the shark to cook now. Not surprising. It was going to happen eventually, but you know, pretty good, pretty good. That'll be good food later on. I'm not going to complain about sharks. That will be useful like 6 years from now when I finish this. So let's go ahead and do a quick healer one. And a warrior helm. Okay, I don't have one of those yet, but again, still not going to be able to wear it, unfortunately, for Mimic Trials. Really sucks, because that's pretty good stats for me. Oh well. So, alright, one more time. And it's gonna be coal. Alright. Alright, not bad. I think I already have that, but still got 25 queens left. I was hoping I would maybe get some coin drops for this granite body, but we're good. We're good for now. Okay, just had a lever. I did get 5 attack rounds in, which was enough for level 5 attacker. So let's just go ahead and do that, and we're done. We can actually go ahead and knock out this elite diary requirement. So I was gonna finish the wave out because you know I never leave, I never quit on a wave unless it's like something toxic or whatever is happening. But yeah, look at that, all done. And I would like to say I'm done with the attacker role, but I'm not. I still need these helmets. But after that, we're pretty much done. So 275, 275, 275, and yeah, that's it. That's all we'll need. So then we can focus on the 3 that we're actually, you know, not terrible at. And yeah, that's a lot of progress made, honestly. I didn't think I was going to get that fast. So let's go ahead and get the elite diary requirement knocked out of the way. Look at that. Elite task. Crazy.
Alright, that's going to wrap it up for this video. It was longer than I really wanted it to be, but just a lot. In the future with gambles, I'll probably just do screenshots and just talk about the ones that are important for the account. But for the first few, I thought it would be cool. Thanks, Casual BA Chat, for ruining this outro, because I'm too lazy to go back and do it again. So, shout outs to them for that. Also, before you go, quick announcement. I will start streaming on Fridays at 5 US Eastern. So if one or two of you want to come by, maybe talk about the account, or if you want to play some Barbarian Assault games, I am more than happy to do that. So just be on the lookout for it. Hopefully, maybe one or two of you guys will stop by and it'll be fun. But other than that, we made a lot of progress this episode. Got our level 5 in all roles, and we got these sweet, sweet gear upgrades. So looking good. But yeah, that's all I have. If you guys liked it, please like the video and subscribe it so that I can keep doing more of these. It really helps. Hearing from you guys in the comments and stuff too. I really like that. I respond to all of them and will continue to do so. So if you have a question or you just want to say hey or whatever, happy to hear it. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys around.